All right. We are on Twitch, on YouTube, and over here in Riverside. So let me see if I can give you our shared links. Let's see. So
perhaps.
Okay, there we go. So that's where that one is. Okay, nice. And then okay. So I'm using Riverside, Kim, and as such, I have to kind of come over here to Twitch and see. Like, we're not going to be able to see our chat, which I almost feel like is better. Sometimes you just kind of not distracted. I'm just kidding.
Just let us talk.
Yeah,
let us yap.
But I'll send you these links. I'm sending them over to our chat moderator. So where both of these are going to be. And send it over to you. I was enjoying looking at your bingo card if you want to talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, I was enjoying looking at my bingo card. Okay, so I'll let you just send me something. Give me 1 second.
What I sent you is where we are, basically.
Oh, okay.
And then I was thinking that maybe you could talk about your bingo card while I awkwardly send links, but no, we're just going to awkwardly look at links. That's fine.
I'm horrible.
It's fine. I was just sending you so we could actually share our proper links because my original.
The original link, yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't work out. That one didn't work out for,
Got it. Yeah.
technology funness. So
we love
good times.
that.
And so I'm going to just post real quick to the stories so
and everything
folks can actually find us with the actual link and frantically do that before the Lorecast starts. But we have a couple of minutes, so
got it.
Thankfully,
we figured this out.
It's always something, I swear.
It's always it's okay. That's what it is.
Who needs a tweet that got retweeted when you can have a new link?
Right, whatever. I'm trying, why is it not?
Okay.
I'm trying to pull up my bingo card because I had to use my phone because my tablet, was just not letting me do a thing. Give me 1 second before we get started.
Okay.
Got to do something.
All right. All right. Okay. Almost time.
So you guys are currently broadcasting on YouTube?
Look.
Okay. Turned your camera off while you were gone, so
yeah.
alrighty.
All right. I just see Ryan now in the background trying to decide which Roosevelt shirt he's gonna wear for Lorecast. That's so cute.
Or do you have yours up already? Because I haven't been able to find it.
Yeah, I have Twitch on my TV right now.
Okay, will you send me a link to the Lorecast on Instagram so that I can pull it up on my tablet?
Okay, let me just turn off my camera then.
Alrighty. Now I'll get to actually react in real time. So I'll be able to pull it up on my tablet. So if you want to talk about your bingo card, that would be awesome.
Well, it is starting. I am watching it.
So you're like, forget it. I'm not going to talk about my bingo card. Just not interested.
I am entertained watching.
Just okay, cool. So you can talk about it. Talk about something. For the love of God, somebody say something, please.
Okay. Well, they have the Lorecast on screen, and it looks like we're going to have a lot of Treasure Planet in there, considering they're showing a lot of Treasure Planet. And Azurite Sea is the name of the next set.
Okay. I was thinking it was going to be Inkwell Isles. So
yeah, I thought it was going to be Glimmer Isles or Isles of Glimmers.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. First, I get to watch an ad. Hurry me. So
love that for you.
Oh man.
Quotes about a pirate deck that I've been playing. I should have said that because I was playing cards.
Oh boy.
Okay, I thought that was a thing where I remember Ryan had said like, "Oh yeah, my favorite deck is a pirate deck," and he meant that like, "Oh, I had all these cards from this set." Oh.
Okay. So here we have Pirate Poo. So when you Lorecast react, you have to be like, people can't see it, so you have to be like narrating and like
got
like,
it.
Here's where we are. So I was like, what? Somebody do a Lorecast react while I'm not looking. Oh, Baymax. Oh my gosh. I bet people are freaking out because now we have
we have Big Hero 6.
Nice. Hey, my homies.
Right. But I'm so excited though. Pirate Poo. Oh, there's Pirate Stitch.
Knew that would have to be an option, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Imagine Brandon right now with this folder.
They're excited.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. They're showing to the new artwork for the booster packs, and they're so cute. We got Baymax.
Nice. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the counter. Up. Pirate
so
Tigger
cute.
for a
Tigger.
divider. Yes.
Right.
Look.
Right.
Big Hero 6. I am so excited.
And then we got Rescue Rangers in there. That is Rescue Rangers, right? I'm not a 90s kid.
I missed it because I'm trying to get my things put together over here. So no, and now I have I don't have subtitles on, so I don't know what Ryan's saying, and just everything's terrible for me.
We're figuring it out.
Here we go. Just gonna listen to him. Ooh. I'm just gonna listen to it in the background.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we have the Enchanted Scar. I think that's the enchanted artwork for the new deck sleeves.
The deck one boxes. from Shimmering Skies, right?
Yeah.
I see Matt's.
Yeah. But I think it's the first time we've ever gotten enchanted artwork, as like product.
Yeah.
Which makes me really excited for the future because like Shimmering Skies had so much pretty, such pretty enchanted artwork.
Such good ones to pick from.
Honey Wizard.
Honey Wizard Poo.
I'm so excited. I need the deck boxes. I need those sleeves. They're gonna match my Honey Wizard playmat and my dice that It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Oh, look at Elsa.
And Elsa, I'm
That's from
sure
Shimmering
that's
Skies. Yeah.
yeah. I love that Donald play Matt. He's so cute.
Yeah, that's a must-have. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Gen Con. Oh my gosh, it's
Ah,
I have one of those pins and I'm happy. I won one recently.
this pin?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can only imagine going to a baseball game and being like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get Lorcana, and like not knowing anything about Lorcana.
Oh, that was so cool when they were in the packing district and they were able to do that demonstrations and whatnot right before
Yeah,
D23 in the Anaheim packing district.
right.
I think people really liked playing that gateway because they hadn't played Lorcana before. So it was their first like
Right. It was a
introduction
good
to it.
intro.
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and then all the artists. I hope I get an opportunity soon to go to an artist signing.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that would be the best.
Right? I just haven't been able to go to like a convention yet.
You've
But
been to the Disney Lorcana challenge, but you just haven't
yeah,
been to
but
like
they haven't
like a
had artist
fan
signings yet.
yeah.
Yeah, or
So
at
the
least like
quests are going to be fun. The
yeah.
Lorcana quests for you.
Yes. Okay. 2025. What are we getting?
I have to love the Twitch comment of, "Is the Lorecast going to start yet?"
It already
Uh-oh.
started. We're 5
So
minutes in.
I don't feel so bad. Hey.
Yeah. All right, we're recapping D23.
Which I like because some people miss
People
those
missed it. Yeah.
announcements to kind of like get everybody on the same page is great because everyone needs to know that yeah,
Right. And we're
like everybody
getting
needs to be caught up.
Pixar. Hmm.
I like that it said 2026 for Pixar and then they're like, just kidding, step 5, Baymax.
Baymax isn't Pixar.
Oh, never
Baymax is
mind.
Disney.
I
It's
know
okay.
nothing.
I thought, wait, what is this? Why did the screen go dark? What? Oh, okay.
This is very epic.
Very, very, yeah, very epic. Maybe we'll get some epic Mickey because we have Oswald.
I am hoping that my bingo card gets filled out for challenge event information and like nationals
Uh-huh.
dates for the Disneyland nationals, especially.
Right. Who's that? That's so cute.
Aww,
Oh.
this is the part where I cry.
Spessie's face. Just shook.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
They're showing off DLCs. Gosh.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize you were like full of crying already.
This community's built something so big in such a
Right.
short amount of time. And I knew it. I knew we could.
I know.
These videos always get me. I
Right.
am their number one victim for sure. For getting you in the feels.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Dates. We got
dates.
dates.
Check my bingo card.
January 10th to 12th.
Yes.
All right. Sarah, are you free January 10th?
Hold on. I have to book a hotel like right now.
Okay. Do it. Make sure there's room for me.
Yeah. How big are we making this?
I don't know. Do we want a little like party again? I don't know.
Like, no joke. I'm like, oh no. Like now.
Oh, they're talking about quests.
Ooh.
more places in the world, trying to go global. It's truly trying to go global. It's really exciting. I just got back from Shanghai. I want to say Michigan, and I want to say Shay to the wonderful people I met up there. I enjoyed watching and learning to play. Game they learned how to play. It was super fun. Had some great food. And just some really great.
I am excited for Japanese language cards. That's going to be fun.
Yes. I'm still waiting for them to announce when we'll get Spanish cards.
Right.
Because when that happens, I'll be extremely, extremely excited.
As will I. Oh my goodness.
But I am excited though for all the Asian expanding into Asia.
Yeah. I'm literally booking these right now.
Huh.
Oh,
Did he say Ryan
art
says
director! Does that count as a talk with a dev for my Pinko card?
I think so. I don't know. I know he just said Ryan size cards, but does that count for
The
my
one on-
bingo? I have on my list like the return of Ryan size card.
Yeah, those
I
cards
think
are
it should
so
count.
good.
Just the mention.
I'll let it count.
Oh, you'll let it count. Okay.
I can't wait. Are they going to be giant? Let's see.
So let's start off now. First, so let's start off with the band Serpent.
Oh, so
Oh,
cute.
baby!
Oh.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
I'm jealous for Sapphire players because you guys already got Oswald and now you're getting Baymax.
We are the best color, and you know it. Steel Sapphire forever.
Amber Steel. Yeah, it's so cute.
Okay. Well, I'll have to send you screenshots later, but I got us a couple of options.
You got us a couple what?
I booked some hotel options for Disneyland National. So
Okay,
anyway.
okay. You'll have to.
But literally, like, get them now.
Yes, because I'm sure everyone is trying to get them.
No kidding.
Hero Hamada.
Oh, Hiro Hamada.
This gives me very Merlin vibes.
Yeah. The Merlin, the one that kind of lets you search your deck, the
Yeah.
legendary one.
I think the tutor or
Like those
whichever
swirly
Merlin.
bits.
Yeah. It's giving that sort of energy.
Yeah.
But that's pretty common for Sapphire, I feel like.
Sacred geometry is very highly featured in the cards.
Yes. I guess it is also very similar. Actually, reading what this card does is very similar, I think, to that Merlin card, where it's like you're searching your deck for an item or robot character card.
Yeah, that kind of tutor mechanic, essentially. Yeah, that you see in other. Yeah.
So it does make sense that it is so similar. Robot characters. Man. I wonder. I don't know if we'll get a lot of robot pirates. Robo pirates. But I do get curious. I wonder if we'll get a lot more like robot characters soon. Do we have robot characters yet? I think there's one from DuckTales, but I don't know if it's considered robot.
Right, I don't know. I'm gonna try something.
Honey Lemon. She's one of my favorites from Big Hero 6.
Oh, same. Here come incoming Sarah's Honey Lemon outfit.
honey.
I claim it. It's mine.
Honestly, you have the hair for it, so.
Right? And like, can you imagine that purse and stuff as like a deck box and stuff?
Okay.
Woo.
She's a pretty good card, I would say, for a 2 cost, like 2
Look
cost
at
2
you.
cluster.
You're reading about the cards. I'm just like, ooh, it's cute. This is how I'm gonna dress up. And you're like, okay, so here's how we're gonna use it in
I'm trying to be, the people who do Lorecast that are like, ooh, do we see this card I'm gonna play?
right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I want those giant cards so bad. The Ryan size cards. I want one so bad in my apartment because it looks so cute on what's becoming my Lorcana wall. Like I see the enchanteds in the background too. And I'm like, I want those. I'm also seeing I just also see too that they have the honey wizard in the background. I'm just like so excited for those sleeves and deck boxes.
They are so good.
Mm-hmm.
I am here for the accessories, and so here. Working on stuff in the background. Hold on.
Yeah. See. It's so cute. Whenever that's kind of crazy. 1 cost. Whenever this character is challenged, gain 2 lore.
Ooh,
Like
yeah, that makes him not. Makes you not want to challenge him. Yeah.
yeah, but he could still be questing.
Rude.
Yeah, but I guess though he could be removed though and not gain the 2 lore if you play like let's say grab your swords
Okay.
because it's not challenged. He gets banished. Okay, wasabi. This is gonna be
I
so
love the
good in
yeah
Sapphire Steel.
the synergy of all of them together. That's gonna be a fun thematic deck.
Yes. Yes. Ooh, is Inventor a new one? Or no, is Serum an Inventor for like the
Hiram is an inventor, yeah.
okay. I was
And
wondering
then
that.
Belle, there's an inventor Belle as well.
Oh yeah, the one where she has like she's in the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But evasive, interesting. Evasive isn't that common in Sapphire, I feel like.
In Sapphire, is Sapphire evasive? I can't think of one.
Yeah, and this one has during your turn this character gains evasive. So
Okay.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get my combo ink colors. Ooh, legendary.
Legendary Baymax. Oh
That's
my gosh. If there's a Baymax Enchanted,
there has to be a Baymax Enchanted. There has to.
I'll lose it. Be just totes dead.
That's a crazy lot. Sapphire's just getting all the love in this set, and I'm a little jealous. I might have to play Sapphire.
Welcome. We welcome you.
You welcome me. You'll teach me the ways.
Yes.
I'll teach you Amber Seal for set 5, and then once we get to set 6, you're like, now it is my turn to show you how to play Sapphire.
Right.
Oh, that is really pretty. Ink Rider ships. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. Girl said interesting at the same time.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Do you think they'll continue with the legendaries doing what they did in set 5 where they have the like embossing?
I hope so.
Yeah. Or like
And then I also wonder if there's going to be like new treatments to the cards, right? So
right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we finally got Chippendale in Lorcana.
No, my video. Oh, yay. My goodness.
So cute.
I've been waiting for Chip and Dale. Please, that if it's continual art and they all make the boat and the boat,
Yeah.
the seaplane.
The
This is me
sequin.
being overly excited. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so cute. I'm excited, yeah, for Chip and Dale because I don't know if you've seen it, but I have like a Chip like bag that's like just like his head, and it's really cute.
Look at how cute they
Oh,
are.
all the acorns. Dale, mischievous ranger.
I have a lounge fly of Chip and Dale that's a giant donut. Then you open it
Yeah.
up and they've eaten the donut.
Oh, that's adorable. I hope we get to see Chip and Dale at Disneyland when we go in like a week and a half,
I know. Yeah.
or I
Wow.
guess 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Less than 2 weeks for
Less than
Disneyland.
2 weeks, yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh my
It's
gosh.
2 weeks today to be at Oogie Boogie. Those are so exciting.
Yeah. But I know that we're going to do some character breakfast where they're in Chip and Dale are in their Halloween finest. So I'm excited for that. They're
Oh,
ghosts.
why
They're
can't
little
we have
ghosty
sex sticks
dudes.
already so we can have them sign?
Gadget!
Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, that's a cute outfit she has on.
I wish I had worn my Rescue Ranger ears for this. However, I am very excited to be able to wear them to League Night now that I have
Yeah.
an excuse to wear the most adorable pair
Ears.
of Mickey Mouse ears that I own.
I'm excited to see them, and we're gonna probably get a small gadget too then, because this is a shift one.
Floodborne Gadget. Oh
Bloodborne
my
gadget, yeah.
gosh. Why are we so lucky right now?
And you know, she's a sapphire card. You know, not jealous at all.
I just am stoked of all these Sapphire cards right now.
You're gonna have so many options going into sapphire.
Cinderella is in our YouTube chat.
Oh, hi Cinderella.
Yeah, she's excited for the Stitch Binder. Yay.
The stitch binder is gonna be so cute.
Yeah. Oh man. So cute.
We saw this at D23.
Oh
So it's an action
man.
card.
Yeah.
Random characters you have
So
chosen
cute.
character.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Interesting.
goodness.
That's an interesting mechanic.
Amber card.
Amber card.
Because it's a support. They're all
Mm-hmm.
supportive of each other.
So supportive. This might be a set too where Amber Sapphire might really pop off with just all the synergies.
So knowing that the accessories are usually from like the previous set,
Mm-hmm.
I hope and pray that this is the mat
I
for
think
next
so
set.
because they showed the extended artwork at D23. So I have a feeling this is probably going to be a playmat.
I feel like the artwork from D23 was just like perfect matte, and it even had like the little border.
Yeah, the
It was, like,
border.
perfect. Darkwing Duck in the Twitch chat. Someone's suggesting Darkwing Duck, which I feel like is an apt suggestion. I would love to see Darkwing Duck.
I don't know if you've seen them on Twitter, the Darkwing Duck person, where they're like, another day without Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
And they posted their bingo for Lorecast, and all of the spots was
With
Darkwing,
Darkwing Duck.
Ooh,
I love
Galactic Council. Where is this from? Well, you have an alien and robot character here. This location.
It's from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh,
it's where they decide that Stitch is, no
he can
bueno.
go. Yeah. Yes, I remember now. It has been.
Does that mean more Stitch cards?
Yeah.
More Stitch lore?
Yeah,
other experiments. Sorry.
Seeing more Stitch though, I'm curious if we're gonna get a set in the future that has like Alien is very big. Because it's like, ooh, we have a lot of like new Stitch cards, it looks like, for this set, but like they're like Pirate Stitch, I think. Or at least we saw one Pirate Stitch. But getting this location makes me wonder if we're gonna get more aliens maybe in the future, maybe like a space theme. I'd love to see a Lorcana space theme.
Galactic. Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt you.
I'm looking at my bingo card to see where we are. Championship dates, check. Card
Check.
from set 6, Spotlight, check. That's what we're doing now. We don't have a
Well,
Disney guest yet, right? Developer Q&A, check. Because this is
yeah.
the art director, right? And live demo, not yet, because they're not doing like gameplay yet, right? New villain
Not
of
yet.
Hook, no. The middle wild card was Am I Gonna Cry? Yes.
Yeah.
Championship days I did, right? Local league changes, nothing in there, and a lore deep dive. They really
hmm
they haven't dove deep into like why we're like at sea and stuff, right?
No, not yet,
Okay.
unless I missed something in like the beginning. Oh, there's her Stitch card, or one of them. Hot potato. Oh, so cute.
Item or character removal. Like it. Love
Yeah,
it. 3, inkable. Yay.
yay. I feel like this is gonna be really good, and especially in sealed or like limited formats.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
I
we'll get
love,
Gantu. That's
huh?
what Eli's suggesting in the YouTube chat. Maybe some more Gantu. Because
A
everyone's
better, a
excited for
better
Gantu.
Gantu, a better. Is it Gantu or Gantu?
Whatever the wrong way is the way I'm going to obviously notoriously say it. So you tell me.
It's just it's how. Let me pull up my Lorcast Bingo. I finally got it up on my tablet. It gave me. It took long enough.
I was so prepared, and I can't even tell you. Like I had like our original YouTube like page up and going for a long
You're
time.
so. It's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I was all ready. I started recording, and then it wouldn't let me like add you, and then my daughter woke up, so she's just in the background like, what's going on? And I'm like, okay, we're just gonna
It's okay. It's what.
stop it. And yeah, try to restart it, and
It's
it was
always
like,
what
no, it doesn't.
happens.
It's already happened. You
We
don't
were
just
so
like re-add
prepared
to
last
it.
night too. We were just like, yeah, we're gonna like do this. We're gonna
Yeah.
start early.
Oh, so prepared.
Look at
And
this
then
one!
the internet was
Oh
like,
my
nah, bro.
gosh!
Oh,
Yes.
he's an alien buccaneer. Oh my goodness. So he's been on
Oh,
vacation. He's been a pirate. Like Lorcana's been good to Stitch.
Stitch is just happy. He's living his best life, and
Yeah, truly is.
this artwork is so
Bloodborne.
cute.
I love the Floodborns. They're my favorite.
Look at his character. Oh, this Stitch is so adorable, and I love this. This is like what I need to like dress up as for
Oh,
like a
he's
future
adorable.
Dallas. Yes. I need that scrump. And
Oh my god.
I'm also trying to figure out though what's the location he's at.
The Azurite Sea.
Nazarite Sea, yeah.
And then
But
they
I guess he's
land
like
at the Inkwell Islands. Inkwell Isles. That's my guess.
Is your guess? Okay.
That's my guess. Inkwell Isles.
So pretty. I feel like I'm always impressed. Like I'm like, oh yeah, the art's really great. And then with every new set, I just like get more and more impressed with the artwork.
I honestly, I didn't think they could like top the aesthetic of Shimmering Skies, but yet here we are.
I know, like Shimmering Skies, I'm like, that's gonna be like that was like peak to me, and then I'm just still blown away with just like, oh, artwork is so pretty. It makes me excited though what the Enchanteds are gonna look like.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That Baymax better be an Enchanted. That's all I have to say.
I think. I want the Stitch to be an Enchanted. He's so cool.
Do we have an Enchanted Stitch yet?
No. Yeah, we have Rockstar Stitch.
Oh, duh. Is
from
he
set 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The championship one.
Yeah, but we also have set 1, his own Enchanted.
That's right.
So he got double. He got double Enchanted.
I don't see why not.
But Stitch could get, like, Mickey has multiple Enchanted, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay. Oh, we're still getting more. Mad Hatter's Teapot.
Ah.
Okay. Lots of new items. Lots and lots of items.
Yeah. lots of new items and lots of new sapphire cards, which kind of go hand in hand sometimes. So now there's a lot of blurple, as it were
Yeah,
options here.
purple. Yeah, lots of like, if you banish this item, get an extra effect, or like use ink. So I can see purple still like continuing to be a really good
Mm-hmm.
ink color combo going into set 6. The flavor text. My goodness, the tea missed the cup. No, my dear, the cup missed the tea.
Tis true.
It's true.
I love the way Mad Hatter looks at things. In the
Mhm.
original set 1, that first Mad
Mhm.
Hatter card gave me such a
Yeah.
hard time, and now we just laugh about it. Eli and I, my partner, when
Yeah.
we play, we're like, remember how much teeth freaking Mad Hatter had back in the
Yeah.
day. I was like, oh no, Mad Hatter, gotta get rid of that.
Right.
And now I'm like, I don't know, he's fine.
He's fine. He's not that much of a worry.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
worries about him anymore.
Yeah. Looking at my bingo so far, I do get to check off the Return of Ryan size cards,
Yes.
100 Acre Woods Pirates, which I hope they show in a second.
In the big card.
I know. I need
I keep
pirate
waiting for every
food.
one of them. Yeah. A purple
Yeah.
Susu. Okay.
Purple Sisu. Okay. Is Sisu gonna be like
Amethyst
Hey
Sisu, as it
where
were.
yes, Amethyst.
Shame on him.
Calendar plus 2. This is gonna be really good in limited format.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, right?
Like this is gonna be really, really good in limited. Um is Sisu gonna be like Hey where Sisu just has a different No, Sisu's only been in Ruby so far.
Ruby? She's like, there's a sapphire.
No, there's a
Sisu.
Sapphire, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Sisu will be like Hey eventually where they're just in every ink color.
Yeah. Okay.
I put on my bingo card too, pirate princesses, because we've had knight princesses, and I feel like this could be the set where we could have an intro to pirate princess.
Oh, so who do you think would be the first pirate princess? Snow White? Because she was the first princess.
Maybe. Or it could be a princess too that hasn't been showcased as like a knight yet. So maybe I don't know, like who's a princess? I don't know, or I could see like Sleeping Beauty being or Aurora being a really fun pirate princess.
Oh
I
yeah.
wonder Kakamora.
I want to see Tinkerbell as a pirate. Not a princess, obviously.
Yeah, but like as a pirate, yeah.
I mean, she as the giant fairy, kind of she's like beating up the
Yeah.
pirates, and to like see a Flipworm pirate version of her would be hilarious.
Right. Kakamora. I wonder what Kakamora's and like I wonder if we'll have more like Moana featured in this set. I
Well,
wonder if, like
it is water based, so
yeah. But I'm curious if there'll be like a tie-in with Lorcana and Moana too, because Moana comes out in November, right?
I haven't kept track.
Okay.
Too much Lorcana.
Well, I think Moana comes out this
Tell me
year,
more.
and it would be but no, wait, no, because set 6 comes out before Moana comes out, because I think Moana comes out for Thanksgiving, and set 6 is like the
Earlier
week or
than
so
that, yeah.
before in November.
Mhm.
So it could be cool if, let's say, like at the movie theaters, they had like, oh, like Kakamora as like a little card that you got when you went to go see Moana. Oh, take her,
pirate.
Oh, pirate her.
So cute. Oh my gosh.
Play in action. This character evasive. This could be
Do you
really
see
good.
the little
in limited-
broom like right under him on the crow's nest?
Yeah.
Like who's
Yeah.
that attached to?
I don't know. I wonder
what I
if
mean?
it's like a big boat for the 100, like the like pirate theme. I wonder because like from where he's at, the crow's nest, that's usually like what's at the top of like a ship, like for
Yeah.
someone to like view. So I'm curious if that's like the beginning of like the tippy top of like 100 acres themed boat. Like that would be really cool.
Okay.
Because we have pirate or Captain Piglet. So it's like if they have this crew, they need a boat, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And I
Imagine
wonder
the 100 Acre
too,
Wood bows are just like, because it is like thrown together with like whatever they have.
right? Because so that's why it's like you kind of have the broom, because that would probably be like what they would use to attach a sail to. Because it's like
Yeah.
with how it is, yeah, like you said, 100 Acre Woods is just a bunch of like them putting like things together, whatever they can find.
Oh
So,
my gosh, too
oh,
cute.
that's so cute. I wonder if there'll be like a pirate battle or something, and maybe that's like part of the lore.
I hope so. Please let it be Hook. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
More Hook cards.
Or hook cards. Ugh, he's so cute though. We should do like love to lore group costume at DLC is just like the 100 Acre Wood Pirates.
Oh my gosh. That would be adorable.
Oops. Jim Hawkins.
Ooh, Jim Hawkins. This is all the pirates.
Yeah, yeah.
As much as I enjoy Scroop, I would like to see less of him now. We've had enough of that guy.
after seeing Scroop and Limited, you're like, no.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm over him now. Wow, bodyguard
Bodyguard.
with 7 willpower. Jeez.
When you play this character. Okay, it's another like when you play, look at the top 4 cards.
And if you reveal
Reveal
pirates, you can put
pirates.
them in your hand. Put the rest at the bottom. So pirate decks incoming.
Pirate
Ruby
decks,
Amber,
but
it looks like
yeah,
too.
Ruby Amber would be interesting.
Ruby Amber. Okay. Because you can give support to the heavy hitters, which will be
Yeah,
really
I'm wondering
interesting.
like a Ruby Amber just like character deck, because that seems to be pretty common with Ruby Amber is like it's very character heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um
The red faucet deck, stuff like
yeah.
that. Yzma, legendary.
Ooh. Yeah, fewer than 3.
Card draw, amethyst.
Yeah,
Of
card
course.
draw. Of course. That's what Amethyst is known for.
Yeah. Quest for 2. Wow. What, 4? Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. Conniving chemist.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I like how
What are they
I did-
brewing? Sorry. Yeah, I was sorry. I was just like, what are they brewing?
yeah. But I like how you can see like in the text box that like her outfit just continues or like her body just continues.
Yeah, that goes like down
Yeah.
through that golden part of the box. Yeah, you
Yeah,
see her
I didn't
feeties.
notice until this set 5 that was a thing that happens, because like I realized the legendary Arthur also has where like his like body and outfit continues into the text box.
In the text box too for Naveen, you can see his legs and his shoes and stuff when he's standing there
Yeah.
playing the ukulele and whatnot. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing until like a week or 2 ago.
If
And
you
now
look-
I'm like, I gotta
you're
look at
like
all of
looking
them.
at all of them. If you
Yeah,
look
I'll be
too,
like-
like usually the patterning of that box is different depending
Yeah,
on the like the character and stuff, which is cool.
Right, because I thought it was just patterning, because I think like the Robin Hood legendary from our current set has where it's like a bunch of like arrows in the
Yeah,
gold text
exactly.
box. But I didn't realize it could sometimes be continuation, and I was very confused one day. I was like, why are there legs in the text box? Oh, we're here at Pack
Pack
Rush.
Rush!
All right, we got 5 minutes.
I made Pack Rush as a prediction when I was watching someone else's live stream where they were doing predictions of what
Yeah.
was happening. I was like, Pack Rush is going to happen. That's what they're going to
Mhm.
demo. And here we are. But I didn't put it on my bingo card. Now I regret it because I would have had bingo at this moment.
Right.
I'm going to check
Yeah.
back in to my bingo card.
Me too. So this is mine, in case you hadn't seen it online. So no Pirate Princess is shown yet, and I don't think they will be, because I think they're done with reveals.
Yeah. We'll just have to wait for the rest of the reveals.
Reveal season, yeah. But I did get a bingo because I got 100 Acre Woods
Nice.
or Pirates, and then my free space, which is like a new set revealed, and then new details on Continentals and Worlds.
Okay, yeah.
I also had on here too, and I feel really silly for putting it in here, but I was just very like wishful thinking. First chapter reprint.
Yeah, like that would be wild.
Because I thought we would get like, oh, first chapter, you know, we're at the 1 year mark, and
Like an
in my
anniversary
opinion,
thing.
and I feel like sometimes as we get, because like first chapter just had like such amazing cards, which they kind of had to as like the first set. You need to have really, really amazing cards. But I feel like as we progress more and more into the sets, cards like Be Prepared just get so much harder to obtain if you're a new player, like someone who just started playing in set 5. And so I was hoping that, and, you know, and like cards like Be Prepared are still used, or like Rapunzel Gifted with Healing, like that's a
Yeah,
set
they're like
one.
staples
It's a
basically.
staple. And I feel like, you know, sometimes like if you're a new player, it can be discouraging to be like, oh, you know, like I missed out on first chapter, and it's really hard to get because like first
Trying to
chapter
track them
especially
down.
is such
Yeah.
a collector's set
Mm-hmm.
too. Um,
Yes.
so that's kind of, so I really hope in the future, maybe like as we go into holiday season, which kind of like segues into my um I didn't have it on here, but I did see other people had it on their bingos where they were hoping for a holiday type like set or like bundle gift set.
Yeah, something
But I
thematic.
Yeah, but I feel like honestly we wouldn't get that in Lorecast. I feel like that's something that's going to be announced later on, kind of like how like the D23 sets weren't announced in Lorecast, but they were announced like later through like an article post or something.
I think holiday ones are a great idea.
I
But
think
I
so too.
also think that we're in an international market with these cards, and that sometimes that theme doesn't translate to other markets.
Right. I
So
wouldn't
they
say
don't
like
celebrate it in the same way.
holiday specific, like it's
Yeah.
not, you know, like decorated Christmassy or anything. But I would think like going into the holidays, because like around that time of year, I think all over the world has some sort of holiday,
Okay.
having like a bundle that's like, or like almost like a like end of 2024 like gift set that you can like give people.
That would be nice.
Whether it was like for Christmas or like New Year's for different parts of the world. I think, I don't know. I hope that we get something like that, like an end of
Spooky
the
season
year.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we should eventually, I think as Lorcana keeps growing, like Pokemon does it, where it's like Halloween themed specific, like Pokemon characters and cards.
They have the ones you can give out in the little trick or treat packs,
Yeah.
you know, and
I
stuff.
was
I'm
kind of
like,
I
that'd be cute.
wonder if we'll get that. I don't think
Mhm.
we'll get it this year at like Costco, but I'm sure
Right, at
give
Costco.
it like
Yeah.
give it like another year or two, and we'll see. We'll see Lorcana like,
Number for Christmas ones. Ah,
oh, I hope.
put it out in the universe. Happen.
Right.
Like
Right.
that would be like literally the best thing ever.
Right. I
Um,
slightly want to count demo for Gateway as a because we got to see the what they did at the packing district. I kind of want to count that as a cross for me, as like a check on my bingo, but I don't know. It's in a spot too though where it wouldn't help me get a bingo anyways from
oh
what we've seen so
no. I was today years old when I found our chat box for this stream. Yay! Now I don't have
Yay.
to hold like I had like all these devices open to like check them out. I'm like, oh, it just
Right.
my first time using this particular software's live streaming stuff.
Yeah.
Oddly. So, now I can close all
Oh,
these.
okay, we get
Oh, here we go.
have
Oh,
we
our
seen,
commercial. I love
yay.
this commercial.
Right, because they've shown us at D23, right?
Hmm.
And he's
I
the
think it's
only
our first time
place.
seeing it on the Lorecast, yeah?
Yeah.
Which one of these players are you, Kim? Let's see.
Um, that player that collects
Okay.
and pulls
Yeah.
all the enchanteds,
And just
obviously.
just glances lovingly at their Elsas in their bedroom.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's
They're
me.
at
This is
their local game
where you'll find
store.
me.
Yeah, that's me shifting. They're playing Amber Steel's song. That was me.
Those are with
Okay,
their extended art Cinderella.
well, are you seeing that they're Disney bounding?
Yes, shut your mouth. Oh,
Because
they
that's like a
are.
Pocahontas Disney bound. That's a Smee Disney
Yep,
bound.
Smee.
That's so cute. I love the details. I love the details.
This is the second time Sarah's gonna cry.
Oh,
Commercials make me cry.
commercials.
I went into marketing. Who knew? Oh. Pack Rush with Meg. Is she a
Meg.
pirate?
I think she's going out for pirate vibes.
I love this.
Okay, are they gonna give us official rules?
Oh, so I'm very interested seeing that I'm going to be judging the DLC in Vegas and probably will be judging Pack Rush at
Well,
some
I'll
point
be
in my journey.
I'll be an organized play specialist, and there's a chance I'll be running, like, giving out the packs for Pack Rush and answering questions at the
We're like
beginning.
a co-team. Like
We are.
your function and my function will definitely cross over. And so you get to shuffle your remaining. Okay. I'm very interested
Okay.
in the rules that they're going to play by and if it's the same ones that
15
we're going to be
more.
playing by at the DLC. So,
Oh,
because
start
we go
running
by
with
the tournament rules ones. So,
Yeah. Can reshuffle discard pile. Cool. So you can't mill someone out.
that was a point of contention that we were talking
That
about when we're
was
like, what is happening here?
that
So I'm glad to
was
find, that's the final word,
and
right?
we got to see the pretty playmats. I
Oh,
need
look
that
at
Donald
them.
one. I need the Donald one.
I want the Donald one so bad. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you know this about me, but I collect all the playmats. See, here's Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Look at this
For this
family.
family.
Love Sean for that. I can't believe she's a pirate. That's the best.
It's so cute.
I'm so happy.
I love when we get fashion in these things.
I am very much
Or like when
digging
they
Ryan's Roosevelt shirt.
right. I know I said in the beginning, but I don't know if you saw like when it was like the countdown, I think for the last like 30 seconds or so,
I
like
didn't
they'll
see
have Ryan
any of
in the
that. No.
background. Okay. But like Ryan was in the background and he's like putting on he's like deciding between different Roosevelt shirts.
Love that.
And I was like, literally, same though. Me every morning trying to decide which Disney shirt to wear.
Yeah. That's like the team lab deciding like which pair of Crocs and Hey Dudes they're gonna wear.
Yeah.
Just have
Right.
like a lineup of all of them.
Oh my gosh. My partner does that to me where he's like, "You're odd." And I'm like, "Ouch." Like, can you at least say I'm strange and special?
And then I say no. And then I say we're doing a high roll. And I get my die out. And they're like, well, if we get the same, then it takes longer. And I was like, well, you started this.
You called me
So.
odd.
How dare you call me odd?
Right?
How very dare
Yeah,
you?
yeah, no, my partner started doing that with me recently, and the first time he did, I was like, "That's mean," and he's like, "No, like odd as in like the dice, like you're gonna be the odd numbers." And I'm like,
But then to hear
"No,
Ryan be like, that's how you can insult your opponent, I was like, no, incorrect.
no, don't do that. That's not very Disney friendly, like."
Right? I love these rainbow stairs in the background.
Right?
It's very distracting.
I know. I just keep like when they showcase like the background, I'm like, ooh, like what's going
The giant
on?
cards, yeah.
I know. We have those banners too, the ones that they sent to the your local game stores. But I want one so bad.
The little, the banners. I
Yeah,
got
out
to
of the
hold
six.
one before
Yeah,
my LGS put them on the wall. I got to hold
nice.
the Tinkerbell one.
Nice.
A
You got to
picture
hold
with
it.
it. Yeah.
If you had to choose one of the six, which one
Tinkerbell.
would be the one that like you're I need this home with me?
Giant Tinkerbell.
Giant
100%.
Tinkerbell. Yeah, yeah. I think for me it would be the BLT Mickey. I think that's just like a classic.
A classic.
A classic. A classic. That's like I just got to rep. A
that
BLT
giant
Mickey.
that giant Tinkerbell card was like my biggest chase when I first started like collecting the cards or trying to get packs and stuff.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
gotta get those giant tinks. So
They were hard. They
yeah,
were so hard because
still.
they're a super rare or
Mhm.
yeah
Yeah,
they're
which is weird. I think it should be legendary, but that's just
I
me.
think it should be legendary. But then again, I'm also like,
early
if they were
days.
legendary, they would be so much harder to find.
That would be tragic, yeah. If they haven't enchanted and win this pack rush, I'll die.
They haven't enchanted a pack rush, yeah. That'd be wild if that was the case.
Oh, my bingo card live demo. Choop.
Oh, I was too specific with my live demo. I said gateway. I feel like I should count it because they're using gateway as tokens.
Incorrect. This is not gateway. They are not demoing gateway in any
And then
fashion. Which I'm surprised. Like it's such a good,
Mm-hmm.
good way
Yeah,
to comment.
I thought they would, but I think pack rush is something that like people are like, ooh, like I want to hear more about it. So I'm not shocked that they're showing
That they're
pack
doing it.
rush. And I kind of
honest-
like it because they're showing how to actually play pack rush, especially for us working at the DLCs. It's gonna be really good to like,
if it's the same rules.
yeah, if it's the same rules.
But
would
I
hope
do.
so.
Yeah, this is But this was so popular at the DLCs prior.
Yeah.
Sometimes they had it set up where you could play Pack Rush with the developers, and I think that based on that popularity too, they're kind of like showcasing it here. I think it's a really fun way to get into the game where you can just buy a couple packs and just do it. You don't have to build a constructed 60 card deck. You don't have to be confined to starter deck trying to get, it's like a better entry point or easy entry point.
Yeah. I really like it too because I feel like when I open packs, there's like that initial like, ooh, I'm super excited. But then like once I open it, I'm like, okay, cool, like
Now
move
what?
on. But like my partner and I don't know if I told you this, we just recently started where like to kind of help extend the fun of opening packs, we'll like get our booster box. Like if it's like the start of a new set, like we did this for set 5, we opened our booster box and would like each open 2 packs and like show what we got, if like if we got anything cool, and then we would play pack rush with each other.
That's fun.
So it would just like extend, how long it would take to open a box, and like made us really like get super excited about the cards too because we're playing with them.
Yeah.
And I really like it
think
too.
about how to use them like from the beginning too. You kind of like start learning the cards right away.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, and I'm sure like you've noticed when I tell you like I'm going to all these events when it's like release weekend, but it's like I really enjoy sealed formats, whether it's like sealed or limited formats, like sealed or draft, or pack rush, because it helps me like play with all these cards that I normally wouldn't get to, and be like, oh, these like cards actually shine on their own. Because I feel like sometimes in the community we get really focused on competitive. And she pulled it enchanted.
That's what I was like.
I want enchanted so bad because
Such a good one.
I haven't pulled her yet.
Wow. She's got dwarves out with Snow White.
White. That's so thematic.
Sleeve it quick. No. Somebody get Mega Top Loader. She's like playing it in the top loader.
Right.
Shuffle it right in there. I don't know where it is.
There. That's so funny.
Unreal.
That should have been. I should have added that to my bingo. Someone pulls an enchanted.
Yeah. Even in the Twitch chat, they're like, "Can someone get that woman a sleeve?"
That's so funny.
Are they playing Set 5? They are playing Set 5.
Yeah, like playing Set 5. Yeah. Those blue dice are new, right?
They could. Okay, so the saga of those dice continues.
Okay.
So excited to see them.
There's some lore.
Yeah, there's back lore. I was watching footage of DLC Atlanta from home, and was looking at the photos of Ryan's bag that he had with the pins on it, and then people are like,
Right.
"Oh, these are pins that haven't come out yet," because we
Yeah,
saw the
it says
Kita
you.
pin and the Madam Mim pin, and so also he was playing with those dice as damage counters. And I made the speculation that those were trove dice from upcoming.
Right, because yeah, they look like trove
Yeah.
dice.
But what actually we got were the Ursula dice, which are beside these ones. They're beside them, so you can even see them in contrast to each other.
Yeah.
So I thought the Ursula dice set is what we actually
Uh-huh.
got was going to be this like green one. And
Yeah.
based on that, made me be like, we're getting Hades because it's green.
Yeah.
Why would it be Hades with green? I don't know.
Yeah.
But no. And then now I'm wondering because they showed these ones from this Trove Now that's coming out. I'll have to look back on the footage and when he opened the Trove earlier.
Yeah.
Or like the Seafaring ones. These might be those Trove dice. Now we know.
Yeah.
Trove dice.
I don't know if Ryan can catch up. To take out that Louisa is going to be a task.
Monstro. That'll take care of that. Oh my gosh. Poor Enchanted. Like, oh Lord. Yeah. I'm very stressed.
I know. Put it on top loader now.
Save it now. That's nuts. That's all the Twitch chat can talk about is like, please put it in the top loader.
Okay, maybe Ryan can make a comeback here. He took out 2 characters, put damage with the knock.
So they're playing a 15, right?
Yeah, they're playing 15.
Oh, Earth Giant, nice. How do you feel about Earth Giant in limited?
I mean and don't like to give my opponents resources.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like, I don't need to play this because I don't want my opponent to top deck a really good card.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Like I would only play that if it's like I'm about to win and I see no way for them to win. Mm-hmm. I like how they showed on the side the Louisa having the damage counters, like the -1s. But on the actual card they're using like an actual footage. It's the dice.
The dice, yeah. I like that too. I'm excited to see if we get kind of like new ways to track damage, like new accessory kits for damage counters, things like that in future sets. Because they didn't announce it this time, but I'm joining like the paper ones that you get with the starter dice you can punch out if they have like a acrylic set or something like that they
like a nicer quality. Yeah,
like,
I don't know
be
though.
for that.
Are you a fan of using like the little ones, like the individuals, or do you like using dice instead?
I have a set of metal D100 dice, Disney dice that I love because they have so much weight that they can like hold down easily, won't knock over, whatever.
Yeah.
So I love those, and I've been using them the whole time. So I think it would be hard for me to change from that. Ryan's at 9. Wow.
But you just had to quest it out, and then yeah.
Ooh, but I would have a tough time converting from that. However, if they were cute and thematic and the colors match my mat, like that's going to be tough to say no to. So
yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, the Kristoffs, yeah.
Double Kristoffs all the way. My gosh, look at them going through the rest of their cards. If I see another
matches the play mat.
Love that. All the dwarves and the enchanted Snow White. It was
meant to be.
Almost wow. So new villain hook and local league challenges are the only things I have left on my card. I do think, though, before this is over, we might hear some information about cool stuff happening in Vegas. We shall see.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna have another game of Pack Rush. Let's see if they pull another Enchanted. I've met Cheyenne before in Fort Worth. They were walking around the floor, and I got to meet them and talk with them, and they're so sweet.
I wonder if they'll pull another Enchanted.
I'm curious, is like because she's on if
We'll get
yeah, okay,
that
she is talking about
information.
quest information.
Quest information or Vegas information, right?
Quest.
Ooh, that would be cool. I love dressing as my favorite Glimmer. Glimmer bounding?
Okay, she's hey bounding. Hey girl, hey.
But yeah, we need to coin the term glimmer bounding.
Glimmer bounding, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, after today we gotta always start calling it glimmer bounding.
I like it.
We're gonna make a post today, I'm sure.
Glimmer bound.
Glimmer bounds. I think when it's like Lorcana specific, it's just like it's glimmer bounding.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because like things like the Anna that's a warrior that we saw in
Yeah.
the DLC. Was it Bochum that they did that cosplay contest?
It wasn't no, I don't think it was a
Bologna?
DLC.
Or just like a Fanfinity
It
event?
was in Japan, and it was like a I think it was in Japan, and it was like a like some sort of convention.
So that was recently.
Yeah, it was
Even
pretty
further
recent.
back than that, at one of the European DLCs, they did have a cosplay contest.
Oh, okay.
And at that one, they had like that warrior Anna
Hmm.
from, or the knight Anna from the game.
Yeah.
And so, like, yeah, that's not a Disney bound because that's not, that's
Yeah,
not
because
her
that's a
true
full.
form.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I like, yeah, glimmer bounding is
glimmer bounding.
just
Yeah.
very specific to the Lorcana. Yeah.
Hmm.
You don't have to use Lorcana bounding because that just doesn't
That's
sound
long,
true to
and I
form.
feel
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like glimmer bounding because I feel like with the glimmers you have so many variations to them.
Mm-hmm.
Um. All right, I'm still looking at my bingo.
Okay. What do you have left to
This
go?
so I have combined ink colors
Okay.
because I feel like ever since we saw for the set we're currently in when we were doing reveal season 4, you remember the Stitch, the one that like the tug of rope one, their
Mm-hmm.
banner had where it was like I think it was the steel
Yeah.
symbol, but on an amethyst colored banner. And so I've had a suspicion or like a little theory ever since that's like because of that that could be like our intro to
Cool.
potentially in the future having like a new which speaking of which the Stitch is there in her hand. um but having like dual ink colors or like
Yeah.
combined ink colors potentially. um but I don't know, I don't think we're getting any new mechanics this set yet, at least. I don't know, we could still hold out hope. But if we get a new mechanic, I feel like that would be like the next big
Plunder.
mechanic that we get. Um, my other one is Pirate Princesses. Still waiting to see if we get that revealed at some point, either today or maybe in the future. Because honestly, I'm gonna keep my Lorecast bingo as my like what we could see in the future potentially.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I'll keep up with it. Like before set 6 officially gets released, I'll be like, did like all my predictions come true at some point? No. My other thing besides first chapter reprint and demo for Gateway, my last one that I haven't talked about yet is classic animation being heavily featured. Because I am curious, because Oswald is supposed to come out in set six,
Yeah.
because we got the D23. He's in there as like set six, and I feel like normally when it's like new IPs, because to me, like Oswald is a new IP technically, or maybe not. But I was just curious.
Oswald's the OG IP.
Right. But I mean like a new thing featured, but I guess we do have like classic animation because we have the Steamboat Willie, Mickey, and Pete from the last set and on previous sets.
Right.
But it's just like for Oswald to be chosen for the D23 card, it's like, okay, well he has to have like some sort of prominence in set six. And so I
Yes.
kind of thought that we would have like, oh, maybe like a time travel type thing going on, or some like side story that could eventually lead to like a big story that features like the classic animations.
Like that would be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
And
bottom
so
of the D23 card on the bottom of the border, the Oswald card has like little flowers, like Hortense's hat flowers. So
yeah.
I'm
Well
thinking
also
there's more of
too,
those
and
classic
like
characters.
right, and like I like what leads into like my time travel theory is like because like in his card he's like ripping away, and I feel like
Hmm.
that's like ripping, the forces of time.
Okay. Yeah.
Like this is where my little theories come in. But
I think he's gonna break the fourth wall. He's like coming out of the animation,
yeah, like
like into
something like
your world
that.
kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Hmm.
And I feel like yeah, if you're going to feature also because I feel like the cards that have been featured for the D23 set have like a significance to that set. Like
Right.
set one, it's like Brave Little Taylor, introduction to like Lorcana. We have, Cinderella for that set, I think was like the intro to Floodborn.
Yeah.
Um,
When
but
she, yeah,
now, yeah.
the stout-hearted one. Hmm.
Yeah, it's like she's featured because it's like, oh, that's like one of the like iconic, that was like a big intro to Floodborn. What is it? We have Ursula Deceiver. I'm trying to remember all of them. I have my D23 set right there that I'm looking at.
I have mine behind me,
Yeah.
but it's still sealed. So
Okay, here. I have my
yours is still sealed too.
still
Yay!
sealed, but on the back it has
It's
it
on the
has the
back. Yeah,
cards.
that's
Um,
that's true. You're not wrong.
yeah, I got one. I have one and I'm
Do the
debating if I
ASMR
want.
again, please.
Huh?
ASMR. You did it.
ASMR.
You there we go. You did it, and I
Okay.
was like, do it again.
Do it again. People are gonna be commenting like, please stop. um, but yeah, we have
Never.
the back, and as like I said, set one, you have BLT, Mickey intro to, Lorcana.
Yeah,
Set
and he is
two,
basically the flagship card, as it were.
yeah, right, because I think that was the first card ever revealed, or one of the first ones.
And he's on like the
Cinderella,
OG that pin back that you would get for that logo pin, right?
yeah,
And then
yeah,
he was he was the first
hmm
character pin. So
right. Then
pins
you have, Cinderella, like I said, is
first
the
Bloodborne,
yeah, first Bloodborne, or like one of the first Bloodborns is still a super iconic card. You have Ursula Deceiver,
which
which I
that
don't
was
remember.
yeah
Which I don't remember what set three. Oh, Inklands. But I feel like Inklands was kind of like our intro to like Ursula, really. Like, oh, like there's
as a big
something.
baddie. Yeah,
Yeah. And then Bruno is big because it's like, oh, like set four had um was it set four?
yeah. The Madrigals was
The
like
Madrigals were
the
introduced.
feature. Yeah,
Yeah, so like that makes sense. And then set five, Wreck-It Ralph was introduced as like the big IP
the
for that
Sugar
set.
Rush sets
So
and
that's why
stuff.
I'm
Yeah,
like, it's like, what is Oswald's function?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
what, like that's my theory is like, what is Oswald's function? Because it's like, he's not a pirate, but it's not like a pirate Oswald or anything. And the set is very like seafaring, and so that's why I
yeah.
was trying to think last night when making my bingo of like what is. It's like if Oswald is featured so prominently in this D23 set, going along
Hmm.
with the other ones of like, oh, it was like that character was like a main focus for that set. It's just like, okay, well, like Oswald isn't really part of that. At least like this Oswald card isn't part of that like sea theme. So I'm trying to wrap my head about like, okay, like what are we gonna learn later that like makes him so important to be part of the D23 set?
Here's my theory.
Okay. I'm gonna put
Um,
on my hat, my
well,
tinfoil
it's full hat time.
my foil
Full
hat.
hat time with Sarah.
Also looking
So
back, Cheyenne is very much in the lead for
yeah,
lore.
I've been kind of like keeping an eye because I'm just seeing what cards they're pulling. I'm like,
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
good? So my theory with Oswald is this.
Okay.
Parks nerd theory
Yeah.
is Toontown in Disneyland
Okay.
Park.
Yeah.
Back there, we've got Clarabelle and her Horace. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we've got Donald, Mickey, Minnie,
Minnie.
um,
Goofy.
mhm.
Hmm.
all the classics are back there.
Yeah.
We also have Chip and Dale, Gadget, Go Coasters back there. So we have those characters, which are also in this set confirmed now
Yes.
that we have Gadget. Can we have Monterey Jack? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hmm.
And
I'm sure we
so
will, because Monterey Jack is in that like the picture of the seaplane.
the big airplane one, yeah. So I feel like based on that bit of information, I feel like it's kind of like that crew, that Toontown crew, having some sort of group up and camaraderie mission to kind of like help with whatever's going on with the luminary falling apart and things like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Right. Because that's the thing too, is like we saw in set 5, a luminary is kind of like crumbling. And then, so I'm curious how, and maybe I missed it in the, you know, trailer that they had in the beginning.
so
Um,
I missed it entirely, basically.
we'll have to review it. But I just want to know more of like why they're going on this like sea trip. Maybe they're like, we need to find, because they're always trying to find the new what's the word? I don't think artifacts is the right word, but the new items, like how they were trying to find um
Chromacons.
yeah, chromacons.
Yeah, we had that new story that just released, and it's Merlin basically trying to track down the Sapphire Chromacon. And like, so the trailer that we had for Shimmering Sky is a piece of the luminary falls onto
Yeah, yeah.
Merlin's head. And now we have like an actual written story piece of lore that goes along with that piece of the
Okay,
luminary, and it gave him this vision. And the vision led him to find the Sapphire Chromacon.
got it.
And then the rest of the things are going to be about how they find all the other Chromacons, and those together somehow do something. Combined
So it's
together
probably
and
then
equal
why they're
chunk. I don't know.
going on
Yeah.
a trip that is like either Merlin or someone else is like, we need to find these chromacons, and in
Mm-hmm.
order to do it, we have to go on a sea adventure.
And
And
Moana has that card where she has like the torch, right? So in the
yeah.
story, she's like exploring the cave with Merlin, trying to find the Chromacon. So I just feel
Oh,
like,
I
yeah,
need to
she
read
has.
those stories. I am behind.
Yes.
I see
So
them and I don't read. I need to.
the lore library, like we chat all about it. My next episode that comes out today at 4 o'clock actually has a deep
Nice.
dive into the Chromacon. And
Oh,
so
nice. Oh,
into that very
Ryan's
Merlin
back.
story. So funny you should mention. Uh,
Oh, okay, that's
oh,
it.
and then yeah. Oh no, we were just too busy chatting about ChromaCon. So in the
I
chat, we
mean,
got
she
Oswald stays
won.
in Disney California Adventure and can't pass that line,
Hmm.
so he can't go to Toontown.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Oswald, you can have a character meet and greet with Oswald, and it's in Disney California Adventure, and he is not in Toontown. That is
Hmm.
not wrong. But I'm
Yeah.
just combining things and
Yeah.
wishful thinking.
Right. Yeah. I really just want to figure out, because I feel like especially the card art is interesting. But like, I don't think we've seen any card art where all like a character is ripping or like it
Yeah,
changes what the card looks like.
like kind of like breaking that fourth wall.
Yeah, so I'm just very curious if maybe like it's something where it's like at the end of like once we get into the lore of set 6, maybe it's like, oh, leads into Oswald's here like, I heard my name.
Yeah. Yeah,
um,
no,
into like some sort of fourth wall break, or like breaks
yeah.
the animation wall. I don't know. And if that's the
It's
case,
what
maybe
he
we get
does.
that
That's
back.
what he was doing just now, was breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, no, I think it's on brand for him. He's like this trickster rabbit is his,
Right.
character
Right.
base. And so I think that it wouldn't be unrealistic to think that he's somehow trying to get us involved
Uh-huh.
in what's going on by breaking that fourth wall, and kind of we can be like a part of the solution
Right.
and be on that, adventure together.
Right. Right. Or I don't know, maybe in my head, I like to think that Oswald's breaking the fourth wall of like, or like the wall of animation. And
Mhm.
maybe in set 7 we got live action. I just really want High School Musical cards, is what it boils
Yeah.
down to. And
I was
this
gonna
is my
say
wishful
that
thinking.
opens a lot. Yeah. Descendant cards.
Descendant cards, yeah. But that's
Rotten to the Core is the song.
but that's but that's what I think potentially. But yeah, otherwise, like I'm struggling to actually have like a very solid theory of how Oswald's involved.
Right. Yeah.
Because like if Oswald was involved with the whole sea adventures, then it would be Oswald as like a pirate, dressed as a
Yeah.
pirate.
And in that art, he's on ground. Like there is like grass and everything. Like he's not
Yeah.
anywhere near the water. So
Right. So it just is.
how does it fit in?
How does he fit in?
Now that's gonna make me really, really excited to see
Mhm.
the rest of like the card reveals and stuff. Cause yeah, I'm like, I need
Mm-hmm.
closure on this Oswald situation.
I know how.
What they reveal?
They revealed a lot.
Sam's live on YouTube, so and
Yeah.
Twitch right now, so just let them know.
Yeah. We're still alive.
Oh, nice.
It's like back to my office I go.
I was like, oh, disclaimer. I'm gonna edit that right out of the VOD right there.
He's our Oswald. Just breaking
Breaking the fourth wall.
my box that is, my Lorcana universe, and he's the Oswald that's like, no.
Swatting it away. Yeah.
So I was like, what is going on? But yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, let me look back up my bingo really quick. I'm a little bummed out that we didn't get gateway demos. I thought we would.
Mm-hmm.
I
think that's the one we were missing from you.
Yeah, that's the big one I was missing.
For
But
me,
I
it's
did
like
get
locals, basically info about locals,
mm-hmm.
or the Hook being the new big baddie.
Yeah, Hook being the baddie. I did get one bingo, which is like
Across.
yeah, like going diagonal.
Yeah.
I got one. We'll have to do on stories in a little bit, like screenshot and then mark it to post. But
I got an X. I make an X. Shoop, shoop.
That's cool. That's
and
cool.
I can make an L. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't fill the card.
You didn't
but
fill
I
the
can make
card.
different bingo.
You didn't get the ultimate bingo, but that's okay.
Yeah. It's like still Sapphire players. We gotta control everything.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what's happening.
So what were you most excited about in the set 6 reveals? Like whether it's like products or characters,
The
or
dates
like cards.
for DLC, essentially, or not for DLC, but for the Nationals.
Okay.
Love that. Also very excited for the Donald Pirate mat to go along with the set, because it thematically makes sense. We have like a pirate set with a pirate mat and whatnot. In the past, we've gotten like good art and ones that are like I obviously love, but it hasn't necessarily matched. Yeah. Right. So like, yeah, how is Bell Sorceress matched Shimmering Skies? I don't know, but it is a very spectacular mat, right? I love to have it.
So I love that it's themed. Yeah.
Yeah. So having the pirate is very cool. I'm very excited to see that. The Elsa not as thematic, but a beautiful card, beautiful art. But yeah, seeing that it actually matches up, because that's what I like to do, is have my deck and my mat, everything match up, so
yeah, if you're playing a pirate deck, you're like, I'm gonna be playing with my pirate Donald playmat.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah,
very, very, very excited for the sleeves. So
Mhm.
I'm excited for those honey poo wizards. Very
Yeah.
much.
Yes. Yes, they got all the love. I feel a little bad because I feel like Scar is a little like because of Honey Wizard, Scar isn't getting so much love. But like I said earlier, and when they like were revealing them, that Scar is our first ever like enchanted art, shown on a product or like
On
used
accessories,
for for accessories. And so it has me really excited because there's been just so many pretty enchanted arts that an enchanted art could be an official playmat in the future.
I
Because
would
I
love
didn't
it to be
realize, yeah,
foiled enchanted playmat.
well, enchanted playmats, that would be super pretty. But yeah, I think that's the first time. Because I guess technically the DLC playmats, the Cinderella and the Rapunzel, are kind of like your first like alternate art type
Yeah,
playmats.
yeah.
But to see like a true enchanted become a playmat is like, ooh, this has me excited for accessories in the future. Um,
I love the accessories.
yeah, because like Shimmering Skies, especially, I think has my favorite set of enchanteds.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
so I would love, yeah.
They are really, really beautiful. I've gotten the baton on so far. My one.
Hmm.
You have how many now? Like 20, I think. From this set alone. So
It's five.
oh, just 5.
It's just
Sorry.
five,
Sorry.
just very
Yeah.
lucky. Like I said, put enchanted in your username and you'll become a magnet for pulling enchanteds.
Not wrong there. Not wrong there.
Yeah. um yeah, I'm very excited about DLCs. For people saying that we would get I didn't agree with people who put on their bingo that we would get more like DLC like our second season
Right, yeah.
announcements. I feel like it's too soon. Like I feel like they're kind of
Definitely.
like, no, we need to wrap up season 1.
Mhm.
Um and then, so I would imagine our next Lorecast will probably be in December or January
Okay.
following set 6 being released because I feel like
Mhm.
they're usually like a month after. So I would say like around I only say pushing to January just because December is usually a very busy month, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Um,
I think people like
but
to do them like right before the beginning of the first quarter. I don't know.
yeah. So I'm curious if we will get like season 2 of DLCs announced in that next Lorecast or if we'll be pushed to the one after that because I think after that would be February. If we keep track with how the sets get released, I think the next one would be February.
Okay, yeah.
So I would think the next Lorecast would be March, which makes sense because that would be kind of like
Like start of the season.
DLC. Well, DLC wrap up.
Mhm.
Did they say when Worlds was going to happen? I know they didn't give an exact date, but did they give a month? I don't remember.
I know I'll have to
We'll have
I
to
was
look
just
back.
excited about the Disneyland one and the Disney World one, Disney Paris one, and I just
Yeah, because they announced
completely,
dates. Yeah.
yeah, I was just like, woohoo,
Are
dates.
we
And
gonna
then
Are we gonna try to go to Disney Paris? That's the next question.
if only, we'll see. I'm not gonna over.
Mhm. Okay, they
um,
haven't said. I don't. Yeah, they haven't. They haven't said which which um which month I think it is for Worlds, but they did. Yeah, they gave the dates. I'm watching. Rebecca was on it. We barely finished Lorecast, and she already posted a reel. I love that for her.
yay.
So European Championships is December 6th through 9th.
Okay.
So we could go to France, and
Totally.
then North American Championships January 10th
Very
through
10th through.
12th.
Yeah. Because I
I don't
booked
know.
for the 9th through the 13th for 2
Yeah,
different hotels. So
yeah.
we have
Go
choices.
get your passport so we can go work in Europe.
Oh, so much to do.
And this is
Okay.
me being optimistic that I would also be invited
Yeah.
to
Like
to go work in Europe.
I would love if I could judge all of those, I would just be the luckiest. So here's
Great. I
hoping.
would love, yeah, to go to all
Yeah,
of them, I think.
yeah.
And I think they have to keep us together. I think we're such a good team.
Exactly. How can we not? How can we not?
No, they're probably gonna like, no, don't keep them
It's
together
like,
because they
yeah,
like to cause trouble.
let's do our best.
We'll do.
Second
I
place
mean, we
group.
always try our best, and I think we'll be fine. I'm now scrolling on like Instagram to be like, what did we miss potentially?
I know,
Uh,
yeah. Yeah. So
yeah.
here,
So we
here's
have.
happy.
I don't think you saw them, but this is the art for
Is
the
that
new.
Yzma on one of them? Nice.
Yeah. So it's the legendary Yzma, the Baymax with the lifesaver, or
Mm-hmm.
is that what it's called? The tube, yeah. And then the Stitch that was really cute.
Pirate Stitch.
Pirate Stitch. So those are our three. I love too, just like how what the booster packs are always so thematic, and they
Yeah.
just fit with the vibes. Like, oh, it's like the booster packs have this like wooden design to like mimic
Like a
like a
plank.
pirate ship. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, a plank or a pirate ship, and it has like the swirly water effects.
I really enjoy the art that they have on the starter decks.
Oh, okay. I have a picture of the trove with the dice.
Yes. Okay.
So the
Yeah.
mystery
Yep.
continues.
I see it.
The- yeah,
About
where
those,
it's
those dice.
because those are
Yep.
sparkly, like
Look,
black
I
or
think we're
clear.
looking at the exact same post. Are you looking at
Oh,
Lorcana Curator?
yeah.
Hey, Cameron.
Shout out to Lorcana Creator.
Cameron, Lorcana Curator. Thanks for keeping us up to date since we were here
But
doing
yeah,
an
the
announcement.
dice mystery continues.
Baymax is on the Trove box.
Right.
I bet it looks like Baymax is also the Sapphire Divider card.
Right. I'm trying to figure out the other ones because the emerald one has to be the Stitch.
Yep.
From what I can tell, that's the Stitch.
It
I
looks
think
like
the amethyst is Yzma.
Yzma, yeah. And
Amber
then
is Jim
Steel.
Hawkins. Steel, I don't know what steel is.
Okay.
And then Ruby is Tigger, and then you said Sapphire is Baymax.
That lore counter is what's up. That Stitch lore counter. That
Their
full
lore
art
counters
Stitch lore
get
counter.
better and better
Yeah.
each set, I feel like. Then
Oh man. Good
I
stuff.
feel like I'm gonna struggle to pronounce the new set name.
Azurite Seas.
Azurite, okay. I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The starter
Gadget.
decks.
Mm-hmm. I really wish I had had my ears at the ready. I have instead my Halloween ones at the ready. So just in case we had spoopy reveal.
Yeah. I was
I was going to
hoping
put
for
them on
something
and be like,
spooky.
okay, I'm ready. But no, we didn't. We did not.
Let's see. Big Hero 6 was not on my bingo card, but I was trying to think of like, ooh, what IP is gonna be, because I feel like each set introduces a new IP.
They reveal a new, yeah, definitely.
And I was really trying to wrap my around because like Rescue Rangers, I didn't know it was going to be announced in this set. I may have missed that announcement. Like I knew it was coming. I just didn't know it was going to be in this set. So that caught me off by guard, but I'm not like too surprised. But I did not expect for Big Hero 6.
No, and I think Jordan, Illuminator Companion, is gonna be like losing their actual mind right now.
Oh yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing when like they announced Hero 6. I was like, Jordan is gonna be so excited. They're gonna have official card art to use for their posts now.
I straight up just messaged them just the word Baymax, which was great.
And they just knew.
Look what just arrived.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Little gadget on the back.
Oh, those are so good. So you gotta wear those to League.
Yeah, that is the goal. And I've been waiting. Like he has little magnifying glasses.
Oh,
I just love it so
those
much.
are so cute. Those are so cute.
But yeah, yay. Yeah, I'm glad.
All right. Well, I think that's all we really have to talk about.
Yeah, like lots of like now I got to go back and rewatch the trailer
I gotta like
and
process.
pause it and look at everything in the background and just fine comb.
Just like
I don't know what's happening.
through.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming and watching the Lorecast with me and my train wreck of trying to get things started in the beginning.
We figured it out.
We made it work. We made it. yeah, so awesome. Yay.
Awesome. Thanks for everyone who joined us today.
Yes, thank you. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, there we go.